Well, here's the beast. 2001 Buick Regal, bone stock. At Bandimere, we're gonna see what he can do today. I have no idea what kind of time it's gonna pull. I think these things stock at sea level, I think are like 14.9, 15 flat, something like that. This thing's a 2001. Not much going on under the hood, bone stock under the hood. I've done absolutely nothing to this car since I got it. I haven't even changed the oil, nothing. Looks like it was pretty well maintained by the previous, I believe, 2 or 3 owners. So let's see what this thing can do. We're up here at 5,800 feet. Check the air shortly, see how good it is. It's not looking great. Not a lot of humidity. Temperature's not bad, low 70s, but not great. As you can see, pretty gross sky out here. Early September. Looks like I'm racing a 56 Chevy. Turn some lights on. Alright, so we're turning traction control off. Let's see what this pig will do. Traction control off. Trying to get in a good groove here. I don't know how much I'm going to rev it up. $1,500. It's pretty slow, but horrible. I think I barely got into 3rd gear. That Chevy was pretty quick. But I don't know, first run. Didn't blow up, didn't do anything weird. I think it shifts right 5,800, somewhere around there. I think it only pulled about 6 pounds of boost, if that boost gauge is accurate. I don't know. We'll find out. Alright, guesses how much this thing weighs? It's hard to see. That's 3,465. So it's probably a couple hundred pounds lighter than I actually thought it was. So it's a good sign. We'll see if we can lighten this thing up at least. Get it under 3,000 pounds. That'd be awesome. Alright, so first run the Buick, it was not surprisingly slow. That was probably the slowest pass I have ever had in a car. But here's the info. So the white, who cares? But 2.3 60 foot. That is horrible. 15.8 at 88 miles an hour. So I think that's pretty much what to be expected. I think these were like 14.9 cars at sea level bone stock, and as far as I know, this thing's stock. So, you know, basically a second slower up here in the mountain. It's, I guess it's 15.8, and so I mean, maybe not quite a second slower, but I don't know. It's not a lot to start with, but we'll see what we can do. .4 pounds of boost. All right, 2 passes in. So we did on the second pass. We did a, let's get aligned here, 1586 up from a 1582. Finally a horrible but not as horrible light, a 107. The numbers are basically the same. I think this car is what it is. I'll at least do one more pass here just to confirm, but alright, so here we go, 3rd pass. Something tells me it's going to be at 15.8, but hey, you never know. Felt pretty much the same. Did have a tiny bit of wheel spin right after the launch there. That's the first time. Alright, so 3 runs in, and really no point in doing any more. This thing runs pretty much 15.8s every time. This thing's a bracket car. Technically that was the slowest, but we're only talking like a couple hundredths. I mean, it went 1582, 1586, 1588. Pretty much 88 miles an hour. In fact, the incrementals are almost identical for everyone. 2.36 60 foot, it just doesn't have the power. It did chirp the tires on that last one, and ironically, same 60 foot. So just doesn't have the power to put down to really affect that, at least at this level. So yeah, I think that's all we got at the moment. So based on that, it looks like we got some work to do. Got to lighten this thing up. Definitely, you know, add some power for sure. See what we can do with this thing, but for now, that's it for now. So have a good one. We'll see you. So here is the final pile of what we came up with from pulling all that stuff out of the car. Holy shit.